Good morning, Daily Bunch. It is currently 3:59 a.m. to be exact, and I got a class. Wait for my student. My throat is killing me right now. I just taught my the oldest student that well, actually no, he's not the oldest student that I've ever taught, but he's one of the older students that I've ever taught. And does that sentence make sense? It's really early at this point. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I'm losing it. But he was really smart. He was 14. And I must say, like, when I first started teaching, I told myself I didn't want to teach older students because I am just so good with the babies. But after teaching, I really have grown to appreciate the older students because it's so nice to have a conversation with them and not, like, have to really explain myself, you know, because he already knows English for the most part. I was teaching an advanced class. I did get certified to teach advanced English, so they already know English, these kids, and what I'm doing is teaching them like prefixes, suffixes, you know, like it feels like it's a real English class at this point, you know what I mean? They already know English, but it's like me teaching English here in America. So I'm teaching them prefixes, I'm teaching them suffixes, I'm teaching them like reading comprehension. They'll read a passage. What was the story about? Why did you like the story? What would you have done differently? Things like that. But they already know English, so it's really nice to talk to him and not like use so much of my energy. I mean, I'm still bubbly, but you know what I mean. With the kids, I really have to use my energy, and I have to bring up the puppets, and I have to be like, apple, cat, meow, dog, you know, I be doing the most, y'all. I do the most. I'm a little nervous for my next class. It's a regular student that I see very often. I taught her a really good class in, I don't know, maybe a month ago. I taught her like one of my first classes for her was a really, I'm talking about like a phenomenal class where she was speaking all types of sentences. I showed her so many sentences, and she came into the class not knowing English that well. She didn't really know too much, just the basics. Hello, maybe a few colors, maybe a few numbers, but she left that class with me with like 5 new sentences and a whole crap ton of, you know, new vocabulary. Because of that, her mom went crazy and like booked me for like 4 weeks in advance. I mean, she just went insane booking me, and so I see her like 4 to 5 times a week, to be honest. She's like part of the family. I see her so often, and I'm always looking to recreate that first class, you know, and it makes me feel like, oh my gosh, there's just so much pressure because I'm trying to recreate this one class that she just did phenomenal in. Yesterday I received my first like negative feedback, I guess you can say, from the mom, and it kind of like touched me because I just wasn't expecting it. I mean, she gave me a 5-star rating, but she just said pretty much that she didn't like how I guess I didn't correct her daughter's pronunciation to my best abilities. She, you know, she felt like her daughter was still mispronouncing words and things like that, and I think because of that first class, she just has these high expectations, and, you know, realistically speaking a new language is a lot of work. It's a challenge, especially English, and we have so many words from a 26-letter alphabet that the Chinese don't have. You get what I'm saying? Like their whole system's different. They don't even write really. They like draw when they're trying to communicate. So it's all different for them. And I have to remind these parents, you gotta be patient, you know, like it takes time to learn a new language. But because of that feedback, I'm a little nervous to teach the class today, I'll admit, but I'm gonna try to recreate it, baby. I just logged into the classroom. High five, high five, high five, high five, high five, high five, high five. Good job. Good job. Okay. I just finished my last class and it went really well. I'm so happy because I was feeling a lot of pressure and I was nervous that her mom was gonna say something because, you know, she already wrote that little comment in the feedback. Although it wasn't bad, it was just constructive criticism. But, you know, even so, it just makes you feel some type of way, just a little bit awkward. But it went well. And she, the little girl that I taught learned a new sentence. She learned the sentence, "I read in the library." And she said it with confidence, so that was great. I'm entering my next class now. So I'm already into my next class. My student is here. I will kind of show you her briefly, not her face, but do you see her? She's so cute. She's dressed in a dragon costume today. After her, I have a break, so that's really nice. I'm actually gonna unbook myself because I do have the tendency to get booked last minute, like 10 minutes before a new class. I'll get like a notification, "You've been booked short notice." So I'm gonna take off my availability right now, actually, real quick, because I need this little break. You feel me? Feels good to take a break and stretch. So I have a little break before my next class, and while I was teaching, Troy started throwing the biggest fit. He started screaming. I'm talking about like screaming. I'm pretty sure he's in the middle of a night terror, so I'm gonna go check on him right now. I'm pretty sure right now Troy is experiencing a night terror. He was deep in sleep when I came in the room, and then like while it seems like he's sleeping, while he's sleeping he's screaming like hysterically, like I'm talking about like crying hard tears. But now he's falling back asleep again. See? He fell back asleep. I'm pretty sure he's gonna wake up again in a couple seconds and just start screaming again. But it's always scary for me because the way he cries, you would think that like, I don't know, like he hurt himself because he cries so hard. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's night terror. Like it actually left. He hasn't had them in a while. So this was definitely unexpected. Very, very unexpected, but Troy doesn't want to go back to sleep because of his little night terror, huh? I'm gonna get these kids changed and I'm gonna drink my hot tea and relax. I should try to do my feedback for these kids because once I'm off work, I need to sleep. I feel like I haven't slept in like 2 days or something. It's crazy. So, Troy. Troy's looking like, why? Just why? Troy? Honey? I'm sorry you had a night terror, honey. Bless you. Believe it or not, both kids are wide awake. I put the TV on for them so that they could relax for a little bit. Hopefully they fall asleep soon because I really don't want them up. I'd rather them sleep. But, you know, it is what it is. Dang, my webcam just fell on the floor. Okay. I have, I think, maybe 15 minutes, 14, 13 probably now. Minutes to relax. I'm gonna use that time to actually do the feedback for my students and drink my hot tea. I really wanted to drink hot tea and watch YouTube videos, but honestly I really got to get this work done because if you do not submit how the child did in class, it's like a mini progress report. If I don't do them within a certain time span, you will not get paid for the class. And Rachel is not losing sleep to not get paid, so I'd rather just do it now. How long do I have? It's 6:50. Ooh, and I have 3 to do. Hopefully I can knock them out in 10 minutes and use the bathroom and drink my hot tea with time to spare. Can I let you guys know that alarm has been going off for an hour. An hour. I'm not exaggerating. An hour. A whole hour. The alarm was going off. And I heard it from downstairs. And I didn't have a break to run up and shut it off or anything because EJ is deep in sleep. So My breast pumps over here just going off. Oh my goodness. I'm done working. Work went really well. I feel really drained. A whole nother drained. My ears really hurt too. It feels almost like I have an ear infection coming on, which that'd be really odd for me to get, but I really do feel like something like that's brewing up because my ears hurt, my throat hurt. I'm just all messed up. So I am going to sleep soon. I'm actually gonna make myself some breakfast, because one thing about waking up really early is because I wake up early, I get hungry earlier. So I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm gonna take a shower, take care of my hygiene, you know, brush my teeth, wash my face, do what I gotta do, because I've been drinking so much tea. It browns my teeth because I drink so much tea to like keep myself wide awake. So yeah, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna try to sleep for the whole day. So I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Oh, and if you do want to do online teaching, then let me know. I will definitely help you, and it'll be a great time. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.